guys, it's your girl Natalie, the one true diamond, coming at you with Hump Day Chit Chat. Today's Wednesday. Ear hurts. I got a little water in my ear this morning. Then I took a Q-tip and kind of tried to dry it out, and now it's hurting. Oh, I hate when I do that. Anyway, they say this is going to be the hottest day this week in North Carolina, and I'm ready for it, okay? I'm ready for it. Our anniversary trip, not trip, but anniversary week, my week of vacation comes up next week. Like, whoop, whoop. I'm excited. We haven't even, I already told y'all in the video yesterday that we were not going anywhere. But I did want to do something for the weekend. And then last night when I was just talking about just randomness things, and Derek was like, I really wanted to do a little something. So I'm like, okay, so we're on the same page. We do want to do a little something. Okay? Can't do the big trip like we wanted to, but we're going to do a little something. So I'm on the quest to find something. Now, the two places that I'm thinking about doing like a little small trip was, I'm either going to do Virginia Beach or Myrtle Beach, because those are two places that I don't have to drive too far to go. Now, I would love to go to like Charleston, South Carolina, and especially if the weather was going to be nice, because I just hear that it is beautiful there. The scenery is just nice, you know. I heard that that is just a nice little town. So I might see if I can find something reasonable in Charleston, and go visit Charleston, South Carolina, because I've never been there. The thing of it is, we wanted to go somewhere that we had not been. You know, we're traveling to the same places all the time, and we just wanted to do something different that we hadn't done. Now, I hadn't thought about it, but he do have friends that he has not seen that's in Atlanta, Georgia. So we actually could do Atlanta, but I'm not too thrilled about Atlanta. I mean, I went and I visited Atlanta, but I went for a weekend. It wasn't enough time to see everything there was to see about Atlanta that was so exciting. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I'm sure there's something, because people migrate to Atlanta, okay? I'm not trying to do like the coupon shopping or anything like that. I just want us to go somewhere and enjoy ourselves where we both can enjoy ourselves. So, yeah. So, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I got to find something. There's always deals online, so I'm going to check these, the website, and look for deals, and, you know, I'm going to do that. Should have been done that, but our mindset and focus was on one thing, and then when all these other things come up in our life, and it was like, when it finally hit me, okay, it's not feasible for you to do this. Are you blinking your lights? Because there's a police officer up there. People be flashing their lights sometime, and I'd be like, what are you flashing your lights for? I don't know. Sometimes, like in the country, I don't know if they do it so much in the city, but in the country, if there's an officer up ahead, people will flash their lights to warn you that there is an officer up ahead. Anyway, I don't know. Get back on focus. Okay, it's finding a place. So I gotta find a good travel site somewhere today that's going to offer me a discount that I cannot. Now, I do know that there's a lot of the resort areas where you can get excellent deals, and all you got to do is take a tour and be strong enough to say, no, I'm not. I don't want to do that at this time. Now, I do know this as well, that some people say after they don't sell you anything. I heard some people say that when you don't buy anything or you don't get anything, that they treat you in a different light, which I think is bad business, because at that time the person might not be able to get it, but later on down the road they might say, well, we're looking to invest in, you know, in some type of vacation property or whatever. But they're going to remember what? What are they going to remember? That person treated us so bad that I'm not going to use them. They're not going to be the ones that we go with. Like, no. So anyway, we're going to see what we're going to do. We're going to see what we can do. I was also thinking about that property that we stayed at the harbor in Maryland was very nice. Like, very nice. But we didn't do it. We stayed with Derek's cousin, who I think she went on the tour because she left that morning to go somewhere. And she invested in all that. She was ex-military, and then she worked with she worked in a government job somewhere even after that, retired there. So she got money to do traveling all the time, and that's what she does. So anyway, might get with her to find out about things, because she might know, because she do a lot of traveling to these resorts and things like that. So I'm gonna see about that, and that might be an option for us. We might do a whole week if we get something like that, because that was a nice room. And how we saved money was she had bought groceries with her, and we didn't eat out. We ate out maybe 2 nights that week, but we only stayed with her. Wait a minute. We only stayed with her 3 days there, maybe 4 days. I can't remember. We stayed 3 or 4 days with her, and then we spent the rest of the time with Derek's grandkids. So, but we didn't eat out only once. I think it was, twice, because we went out to eat actually in the harbor at the Walrus, and I'll never do that again. And then we went, that was it. That was the only night we ate out there. The rest of the time we cooked. The first night she cooked for us. Second night, I think I cooked. I can't remember. I know I was doing like the breakfasts and stuff. We ate breakfast there. We ate dinner there. Yeah. Fixed lunches, So we saved money doing that. And, that's just how it's going to have to be. We're going to have to act like we had kids. When you had kids and you went traveling, what did you do? You made sure you bought stuff so that you didn't have to eat out every meal with them. You made sure you bought stuff you could plan and cook. And I don't even know why I'm even rattling this off to y'all. Am I trying to talk and convince myself about this? Usually on vacation you think about, I don't want to do none of that. But it's wise. Even when we went with his cousin for Christmas that year, we bought stuff to actually cook. And it worked out wonderful. So yeah. So I am, and even with us intermittent fasting, like we're not doing breakfast anyway. So our breakfast could be our lunch, could be like a brunch, and then a dinner. I just want to get away for a little while, just kind of be like me and him, just get away from the stresses and not think about like work or what we have to do at the house or what needs to be done here, or just not even think about those stressors for just a moment and just take a breath and relax. Not have to worry about getting up, being anywhere, not have to worry about people calling and asking him to take them here, take them there, not having to go out and look for jobs or work, or and then me not have to worry about writing up those bids and things, those proposals, and then I hate Excel, and it's like, can you go back to getting the guy who was doing it before I became your wife, okay? Because, and then when I do it and I give it to him and I think I got a perfect copy, well, I kind of want it to look like it, and I'd be like, I'm going to kill you. I'm not the good secretary. I'm not, I'm not. But, you got to write up these bids and proposals and for jobs, and right now we are waiting. Y'all pray with us. Just pray with the Jeanettes right now that we do get this job that we have bidded on. It is for some senior apartments right now it's in the first phase of where they're like kind of constructing it and stuff. It's not ready for like the concrete brickwork quite just yet, but just pray that they call us to do this job, because this would be a big financial blessing for us right now, this moment, but I thank God for the small jobs that we've been having. That's a blessing, but this job here would be just a tremendous come up for us, okay? And even in the meantime, Derek still does like the mentoring and stuff like that, so that steady stream of income coming in. So I thank God that all is well, that I'm still able to get up, I'm still able to go to work, I have a good job. So yeah, so still thankful for those things that it's not like it has been for me now. And I thank God for where I came from, and it is just a blessing when I look back from where I came from and where God has me now. I am forever grateful. I'm forever grateful from how far He has brought me. But anyway, y'all, just come on to chat. Y'all know how I do. No real topic, just a chat. And if you're bored, you get you a cup of coffee, you sit and sip, you listen to Miss Natalie, and somewhere in the midst of all her chitter-chatter, there's a message that you can get from it, as well as something that you can learn and something you can build upon. I'm not saying I have all the answers to things, but sometimes all it takes is just a conversation to spark up an idea within yourself, or a ray of hope for yourself, and you can feel like you can go on. So with that being said, you guys, always do what? Give God some praise, give Him some thanks for waking you up this morning, starting you on your way, giving you another chance to get it right. It's always a blessing. I'll see you in my next video. All right, now, bye y'all.